So one very frequently asked question I get is, do you have any guilty food pleasures? The answer is yes, and probably the biggest one of the lot is the mighty prawn cocktail. So for me, the key thing of this recipe is the Mary Rose sauce. I'm going to make that in the Boss. So the base of that is going to be a mayonnaise. You can use shop-bought mayonnaise for ease, and indeed a lot of people will use this because they're scared of making mayo. In fact, follow a few basic steps and tips and it will work every time. So first off, for the mayonnaise, egg yolks. I've got 2 here because I'm just going to push the richness up a little bit. They go into the bowl. Very important to make sure all your ingredients are at room temperature and there's not a big temperature difference between any of them. If there is, you run the risk of splitting the mayonnaise. Next thing, again, very important, is mustard. So, in that goes. So I'm just going to give that a little bit of a whir first. Okay, so now I'm going to just turn that down just a little gentler setting, which is on the mix setting. Remove the inner lid. And now the oil. Now this is the bit I think scares lots of people, adding the oil. The important thing is just a drizzle like this. And what will happen as I pour, it should start to thicken. You see, you can actually hear the textures changing. Right, so I'll just show you the consistency. There, that's nice and thick. So I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, some cayenne pepper, because it's gonna give a nice kick. Now, to thin the mayonnaise down a bit, and a really important ingredient, this is white wine vinegar. So the acidity in this is going to cut through the oil. It's really vital when you make mayonnaise. And that's my mayonnaise ready, but I'm not going to stop there. I'm now going to continue to make the Mary Rose sauce in the Boss. Because it's Mary Rose for prawns, I've put some vinegar in for acidity. I'm now going to add some lemon juice. Good old tomato ketchup. Just the smell of this just takes me straight back to being a kid again. I reckon I could have this as a milkshake. Maybe not. Okay, so now I'm going to check the flavour. Consistency is good. I think just a touch more lemon juice. Cayenne's good. I've got a bit of pepper in there. Actually, I'll finish the seasoning again at the end. But just a little drop of Worcestershire sauce. That's it. And then one final mix. And that's my sauce finished. What I need to do now is mix the rest of the ingredients together and then ready to serve. So in here, I've got cooked prawns. I've just sliced the tails in half, lengthways. So this is shredded iceberg lettuce, nice and fresh, a little bit of avocado. Just cut it up and covered it in a bit of lemon juice to keep the colour. And pepper. And I think prawn cocktail, you've got to be pretty generous with the black pepper and the lemon juice. A little bit of shredded lettuce, bottom of the cups, and then the prawn, lettuce and avocado mix. Just some cherry, quartered eighth cherry tomatoes. So that's it. Prawn cocktail made in the Boss.